Hey, Kyrie, Merry Christmas. I'm just curious, after you guys had the first half struggles, what was the difference with you guys tonight between the first half and the second half with the way you guys played?
We just settled in, let the game come to us, and we just fought back. It was just about matching their physicality and doing what it took to get the dub.
Brian Lewis, New York Post.
Hey, Kyrie. Merry Christmas. I'm curious, were there obviously you mentioned more fight back, and Steve kind of said the same thing. I'm curious, A, was there anything tactical that you guys changed in the third quarter? And B, just obviously you played here in the preseason, but was there any added feeling coming back for your first regular season game in Boston?
No, I'm just grateful that we're all healthy and we're all here to be able to play the game that we love. Obviously, competing against those guys, competing against the coaches that I had, almost a year and a half ago. Like I said, I'm grateful. So we're going to continue to see them. We're in the same division, so to get us started here in Boston, nothing added. But yeah, no, it was nothing tactical in this. And going into the second half, it was just really up to us to make high basketball IQ plays and then be able to stop them on the defensive end and then be able to use our pace to extend the lead. And once we did that, I felt like we were just pretty much managing the game well. Few too many turnovers in the first half, few too many points that we gave up on offensive rebounds. But other than that, we just want to continue building on this game.
Christian Winfield, New York Daily News.
Hey, Kyrie. Obviously, you guys got a big win today, but it was against the Celtics team without Kemba, obviously. And then you get a big win over the Warriors, but no Clay, no Draymond. Is there a sense that, you kind of have to take these two victories almost with a little bit of a grain of salt because these teams didn't have their star players available?
To be honest with you, I would have, if they weren't unhealthy, we all wish as competitors they would have played. I've been playing against those guys my whole career. It doesn't change anything. Obviously, we wish them well. I wish them well, especially getting back on the court and getting healthy enough to be back and making, great plays happen for their teams. But we've been going against each other for 10 years now, so it doesn't really, like, some of us have been injured in games, some of us haven't. I haven't been in some games that I played against those guys, and it's just the business that we're in. I want those guys to be healthy though. We want the best of the best playing at all times. There are no excuses here. This is the top of the top in the NBA. We all work our tails off to get here, and we want to play against the best players, but we all got to be healthy. So I wish them well, like I said.
Bruce Beck, NBC.
Kyrie, chemistry is hard to define after two games, but do you feel you guys are building something special and that there's still a lot of room to grow?
Absolutely. I think you hit the nail right on the head. What's there to be content about? What's there to be happy about? It's two games. Let's move on to the next game. Let's get ready for Charlotte. Let's go do this thing again. Let's have some fun. Obviously, we want this season to go in a very patient current. We don't want to rush this. I know what history looks like and when you're a part of it, and I don't want to take any day for granted. So I'm grateful I get to share, this journey with you guys. Basketball.
Justin Walters, Pix 11.
Hey, Kyrie, piggybacking off of that, and happy holidays to you and yours. Is it a scary thought to know that you guys are still scratching the surface and have areas to improve and develop on, and you're still having fun, and the game of basketball is coming, I'm not going to say easy to you, but obviously two impressive victories, but you guys aren't content?
No, there's no reason to be content. We got 70 more games to go, and then after that, it's a free for all after that. So we have to utilize this time to continue to see different looks from different teams, see different things that will challenge us in the playoffs throughout the regular season. Just getting a feel for what the Eastern Conference is going to stack up and be like. There's so many great players and so many moves that are happening on the Eastern and Western Conference, but we got to get through the regular season seeding, and we don't want to rush that. I think in the past, I've had just such a rushing mentality to get through the season, to get into the playoffs. And, right now I'm just grounded and balanced and playing every single day and not taking any day for granted with these guys.